Hello, guys and gals, animal friends, spirit pals. Welcome back to the Spirit Whisper channel. Happy Monday. And like every Monday, I'm here with my good old buddy and psychic sister, Debbie from Freebird Spirit. Now, I've been getting some new viewers, which I'm so thankful and grateful. Thank you guys and new subscribers. But in case you're new here today and this is your first day of seeing this show, Debbie and I do it every Monday, unless some act of God prevents us. But we alternate. So if Debbie's new to you, you want to go down in the description below this video, and there's a link to her channel, and go over there because you want to subscribe. Well, besides her being a fantastic psychic and reader and downright just beautiful person, you want to also know where her channel is, because like next week we'll be on her channel, so we go back and forth, you know.
And today I am streaming from my channel as well, so
yeah, we're trying to get back into streaming because some of that got worked out. So yeah, love it. So when we stream, we can see everybody's questions, but sometimes you guys can't see everybody's.
Correct.
Like that. That's a little confusing.
And we did have a question come in here from Christine.
Oops. Hi, Christine. Yeah, there you go. Christine. Got it.
And then Shandy. But anyways, it's wonderful to be here with you all.
Yep. As always. There's another. Hi, Shandy.
Hi, Shandy.
Got your questions. Whoops, I didn't mean to put it up yet. I was just going to star it.
So yeah, we start the questions and then go through them in no particular order generally.
Yeah. Hi, Odd Girl Scout. You're new to me. That's a good name.
Oh, I love it.
You're coming over from Deb's. Got your question, Melody. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
I love you, sweetie. I'm so sorry about your sweetheart. It's passing.
What happened?
Her kitty passed. Jazzy.
Oh, Jazzy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa.
Yeah. So sorry, sweetie. I know how.
Pippi Longstockings here.
Hi, Pippi. Yeah, Pippi's been around a little bit.
I like that.
Look at those cute little mugs on that.
I see the little mugs. That's so cute.
Okay, here's another. Hi, Jackie.
So, yeah, I just got off a big week. We had our annual Freebird Camp Freebird here, and so five folks that you all know, readers from here, flew in from all over the country, came here and stayed here for a few days, 4 days, I guess.
Yeah.
And so we had a good time. Here's one of JJ, Tuta Speaks, you guys know, her daughter made these for us, these little stickers. It says Camp Freebird.
Oh, look.
It's a dragon.
Yep. Rainbow dragon.
Yeah. So we all have these on a t-shirt as well. So that was fun. But we had it was fun. Oh, and the first day here, Mark, we were in the morning, we were getting up, having our coffee and everything, and people were just strolling in from all different corners of the house here for coffee, and we're just sitting around the table. And we have this big window that looks out to the front yard and across the street there to the neighbors or whatever. And someone had just asked, what kind of animals do you have here? And I'm like, well, we have mountain lions and bobcats and deer and, going through all the squirrels and all the things, and bears. And the bears like to come and play in our tree right here. And just right after I said that, I look out the window and there's Big Mama Bear going across.
That sounds like a little bit of good old Pan and Mother Nature energy.
I think so. I think it definitely heard. And they're like, okay, we're going to show you all a bear. And it was impressive. Right. It was a big mama. And right. So, So
a lot of people can go there and never see a bear either. So
exactly. So everybody got to see the bear. And so that was fun. And I'm going to create a little video I'm going to put up so people can, with all the pictures and stuff of the week. But yeah, we had a good time and it was lovely.
Sorry, I'm acting a little bit distracted because I'm just trying to.
I hear you. I'm. It's every other week. I do the same thing.
I know it's your week off, kind of, and my week on.
Medusa says nature has some big changes coming. I agree. I agree.
Yes, I do too. That's already happening.
It's
Really,
already happening. Yeah.
pretty much. If you just look at the news, I mean, just look for a minute, you'll find some kind of Mother Nature
Something happening.
felt
Like,
around, like flooding. Like I saw the people in boats in Hungary because of the flood and up over all their houses. And I was seeing something else somewhere else. So it's, oh, well, the volcano now is going off in Hawaii.
oh gosh.
It's just one after another. It's every day, really.
Klamath River, she said. Medusa says. Girl Scout has a. There we go. All
Got
right.
it. Yeah. And we got a million questions, guys. So I'm going to try to uh, focus. So
Just haven't read. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
we have 19 questions, and we're not going to get to all those. So um, we want to start out, though. We're going to do a couple little quick short readings before we get to you guys' personal questions, which will be any second. But we wanted to look at, it's kind of a silly and a fun question, just for fun, and it has to do with animals. How is it serving the Oompa Loompas campaign to bring up pets in their rhetoric? Like, you know.
Yeah. What's the obsession with
Right.
cat lady? Single.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? Motherless cat lady, whatever. And then, or even cats and dogs, or what?
Yeah.
All that.
How's that serving them?
How's that serving them? I like that question.
Yeah, eating cats and dogs, right? It's funny too, because sometimes little stories like that stick in your mind and they don't easily go.
Oh.
It might seem trivial or something, but it rubs people the wrong way, I think.
Oh, I do too. I don't think I think they had an idea of what it was. They want to create fear, right?
Right.
And fear and or shaming, fear and shaming, and bullying, and I think it's backfired personally.
Oh yeah, I do too. Well, they just don't get. They don't have the full understanding of. It's not a good idea to call women names and take their rights away. It is just not going to work out for you guys. You've really underestimated the power of the female population.
100%.
Not to mention the male population that's fully behind them. So, but our question is, how's this little dragging our pets into it, helping their campaign? Well, it's so funny since I've been reading on politics. They never get good cards.
They don't.
That side always gets like the worst cards in the deck every single time.
For sure. You want me to go or?
Yes, go, sweetie.
Okay. Well, interesting enough, it comes out. My first card out is a dragon.
Oh yeah.
And a watchdog. Isn't that interesting? Anyways, I do feel like they came out. It wasn't good intentions. They were worried about where they're at with the campaign, and they wanted to reach their base. So they wanted to reach their base and create and manipulate and create chaos, a little chaos, so they could have victory over whatever. Okay. But what it did, it was like, it's almost like they had to it forced them to take kind of it came back to get them, right? So you have this. And this, I love this. The outcome of all this, because of their choice of doing this direction with the animals, and the animals aren't liking this either. So
Right.
I
I
don't
don't.
believe that their energy is like, mm-mm. So Mama come back to haunt them. Mm-hmm. With this combination, it's going to backstab them, right? It's coming back to get them.
Oh, I love it. Is that the 10 of Swords? Yeah.
Ten of Swords, yep.
Yeah. I know. That's what I feel like is absolutely true. And I also feel on some weird level, and you know me, I'm as weird as they come, but it's a way for the animals to kind of add their little 2 cents
Ooh, I like that.
into the because Pan has told me before, like that the whole universe is all in on it, and there's a plan that everybody's kind of focused on. And I don't know. It's like, don't be bringing our children into it. So the first thing I get, and I love these cards; they're so interesting. But it's the moon. But look at this moon. You don't usually have a woman
I got
under.
the moon too.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
But what it says to me is it's just galvanized women even more. And of course, this card has the 2 dogs with it. So it's they don't realize it. It's like it's like what I said. It's one of those things that you don't forget, and you kind of keep it in your pocket until it's time to vote. And it's just one more thing. You also got a dragon, and so did I, in this 9 of Swords.
Oh, my dragon was connected to the Nine of Swords. It was layered.
Look at that. I know, because it's really like it's created a nightmare. They created a dragon where there didn't need to be one.
Oh,
And
they poked the dragon. They poked the dragon.
Yeah, look, and now there it is in the dreams. It's screwed everything up. Then I also get this. These cards are fun. They're called After Tarot. This 8 of Cups. That 8 of Cups is,
Yeah.
and again, it has a woman in it looking into these cups, and there goes this little guy in an orange coat wandering away in the background, if you can see. It did not help their relationship with women.
No.
Not a bit. It only added another. Now, this is the 8 of Swords.
Oh, they put themselves in that corner.
Yeah, and usually there's no man in this picture putting the swords around the woman. A lot of times this card is about you making your own prison. Nope. There's a guy helping putting these women into a prison.
Ooh.
Actually, I can't hardly read without the women coming out in force in the cards. But no, didn't help them. Actually, it hurt them.
Oh, 100%. Wow.
Yeah, love it. These cards are fun. I
love that deck.
Yeah, there's the before and after. They're both a lot of fun just because they add a little something else in there that, I don't know, lately it's been fun.
I have the after deck.
Uh-huh. They're both great, though.
Shannon has it. I don't. It's hers, but I love playing with it. But it's a bit one of the big ones, so I don't like it. I like the small one.
Yeah, I know. I kind of like big cards, but these were little. Well, you know where I got these?
Yeah,
my regular place. But they had both of these decks, and I went, okay, I'm getting them. I like them a lot, though, so I'm glad I bought them. We were also thinking about looking just briefly at. There was a little white buffalo calf that was born in June.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And people saw it and took pictures of it on the day it was born. But then, as far as I've seen, it hasn't been seen since. Unless you guys have heard of something different. And I just wanted to look at that energy, if it's still around, if it's long gone. What's going on with little white calf buffalo?
I feel like when I was stepping into the energy, just kind of listening and watching, the
Uh-huh.
first thing that came in was they that there was protection, like it was being protected, uh,
Right.
and out of sight, right? So, and I also keep seeing a woman, an angelic woman, just kind of hovering. Um, so a lot of protection there. And I'm throwing these cards, and the first card out was a female protector. And that's what I was seeing angelically, this female, I want to say the white buffalo woman
Yep.
protecting. And I'm not, yeah. So, but looking forward, I have the Ace of Wands and the Strength. So I wonder that, you know, that they're going to be coming with this protection. Um, there's going to be in the future, we'll be able to see the white buffalo again.
Okay. Yeah, I know those two cards made it seem like it would be back.
Right. There's some, yeah, strength and.
And I remember when I read on this before, I also got that they kind of like the other buffalo were also like kind of circling it.
Circling them, yes, very protect. I'm getting it. That's exactly yes.
And that's what I read before because people act like it was stolen or something. I thought, I don't know. I feel like it's being protected and kind of hidden. And I kind of got just by nature, or that kind of thing, or the animals. But this seems like we won't be seeing it as soon as I would like because I get this that we're waiting a little bit till we come out again. I did get the Knight of Pentacles, which makes me think that he would be coming back, or it, she.
Oh, thank you.
Um, but I get the Two of Swords, which makes me feel like there it may be a while longer, or it's not quite ready to be seen yet.
Yeah.
It might be after. Now, this is interesting. I haven't really got this before because I'm looking at all these cards going, what the heck is this talking about? But it might be after the election is when we see it again.
Oh, interesting.
Because I got the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. It's like all this conflict and like men fighting and grappling. And also the Five of Coins. It's like, and then
yeah, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I'm feeling.
yeah, let me. Then look at this Four of Coins. It's like got the angel of death chopping the stingy, greedy man that's hugging all the monies. Who I don't know who that could be, but again, it's kind of indicating after the election, then it comes home and we're able to see it again. That's what I'm getting. Who knows?
Yeah, I got the Four of Wands. I do feel like you guys, if we can be praying for it, I feel like there is some illness. I feel like something's wrong.
Okay.
I feel like they're being extra protective because it's something not right.
Yeah. I know that's probably all that wonkety donk cards, all those fives.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I really feel like it's not health. There might be some unhealthy stuff going on.
Right, because I read a thing where about like quite a few of the calves that are born die
Right.
in that herd normally, like because they're wild, they don't interfere. They're like not. They don't like call them or do anything to them.
Right.
Observe them, and it's kind of a miracle if one survives anyway. Not even talking about a white one. So
Yeah. So yeah, where we might we'll revisit this again, but I just um, yeah, we need to send prayers. I think.
well, it might come. I mean, I wouldn't like energetically for it to make its appearance again in the autumn or harvest season. I like that, and also around Thanksgiving and stuff,
Ooh,
all
okay.
that kind of energy. So maybe it is after. Maybe it doesn't want to show itself with all this distraction going on. I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll look again.
Because I drew the Five of Cups a couple times.
I know, Medusa. The first time I read on this a while back, it felt more like that. Now it feels a little bit more something else is up. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, guys, there's no way we're going to get to everybody's questions, but we're going to start. And I'm just going to be Random Joe.
Here you go, Mark.
Ah, November, thank you. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You and I, though, we're so in sync sometimes. I mean, we pulled so many of the same cards and
I
everything.
know.
Both of them. I love it. But that card, yeah.
Mm.
I'm going to look at that again. Okay. Let's look at Kelly S., the mystic next door. Kelly, if you're here, say hello. We'd like for you guys to be here when we read for you.
All right. And so, yeah, if you put a question in, please stay. We're only here for a little bit. And then if you have to go, we totally get it. No hard feelings. Just let us know. So we're not sitting here going, are you here? Are you here?
Right. Because we want to read for people
Kelly's here. Hi, Kelly.
who are present. And so then after that, Kelly, I'll give you a second one so you're ready on the background. Brooke Monfort, you'll be next. Okay, so Kelly's, well, it might help if I start. Kelly, showed you her question. Would that be helpful?
Yes, there we go.
We have a guest kitty, JJ, staying with us, maybe permanently. But my cat and dog are stirring up trouble. Yeah. Will JJ and the others adapt? Okay.
Uh, Kelly, yes, they will adapt. Give it 6 weeks. I know 6 weeks feels like a long time, but they will um, figure all the energies out. How sweet. You have a good group. You have a good little pack there.
Right.
Wonderful, wonderful energy with all of them. And JJ's adding to it. I think actually your kitty and dog, even though there may be an adjustment, they absolutely love JJ. They're so excited to have JJ, and they would miss JJ if JJ left.
Right. It feels like the basic, we got to get to know each other and we kind of test each other. And, in a way, it's like, what is that called when you invite somebody into a fraternity and you do that little pledge?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a little like that, like where they're razzing him a bit. And
What's that?
I know it's that thing a little bit. And it might look dramatic, but it's not really serious.
Yeah, no.
And I feel like,
What is that called? Initiation.
yes, yeah, like initiation ritual.
Hazing. Thank you, you guys. Christine, you guys are on it.
And hazing, yeah, a little hazing in there, a little bit
Yeah.
too. Um, it's about 5 weeks now. It's a kitten. Oh, well, and it's a kitten. Yeah. That's all just normal. And plus,
Yeah.
the kitten makes it go a little bit longer. Because if you watch me for a while, I always say kitten brains and puppy brains, and it takes a while to grow out of that. So you're just wild and kind of uncontrollable. It's sort of like a terrible 2-year-old child. It's like, whoa.
Exactly. So that 6 weeks they brought in is not very much because usually it's months with babies. So I think you're going to see a really good move into it in about 6 weeks. That's what I'm getting.
They both like him. The dog is kind of fascinated about it.
Yeah.
It's almost like I feel like he's going to kind of adopt him, help to raise him. Anyway,
Yeah,
feels
yeah.
very cute. Oh, the others are old and sleepy. Yes, I know. They're like, what the hell? But look at here. There's the card I pulled. Expectation. Expect the best.
Yeah.
Um, and this little kitty, he's
Oh,
brave and courageous. He is going to be your permanent kitty.
yes, yes. Oh, that feels so good, Kelly.
I think the dog is scared of him. Well, he probably don't like his little needle claws because they're sharp as can be in a kitten.
I think he feels very responsible, actually, Kelly, for the cat inside. So you might see behavior of fear and stuff, but he's just kind of like navigating. And it may look like he's fearful. He's just navigating, giving space, but um, he feels responsible.
I get that same feeling like he's going
Yeah.
to like be a surrogate doggy daddy kind of a thing,
Mhm. Mhm.
more so than the cat.
I agree.
The cat's kind of like, oh, I can, it's fine. And please don't bother me. I have all my stuff. I have to.
I have my area,
You
my
know,
don't touch
my
my
routine is full and everything else. Okay.
yeah.
So I said, Brooke next. Brooke, are you still here? This is not one of my
Hi,
favorites.
Brooke.
Let me see. Maybe not because this doesn't sound like a fun experience they're going through. But Brooke, say hello if you're here.
Brooke is here. Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Okay.
Brooke.
Hi, Brooke.
I'm so sorry. So she's in, or he could be a guy. I'm not sure. Um, I have to euthanize my cat Tigger this afternoon. Can you sir?
Yes, yes.
Journey. Thank you. Yeah, we sure can do that.
Tigger, Tigger.
Little Tigger.
Ah. Tigger is feeling very peaceful, Brooke. I just want you to know, and very very, very okay with this decision, and very peaceful about this decision. Feels bad about leaving you, but very. I just want. It was very, very strong. This peaceful um, okayness about this decision.
Yeah.
But wrapping you all up, Brooke, with so much love. I know how, I mean, this is just heartbreaking. And you're amongst a huge family here of lovers, lover of fur babies. And so we are all wrapping you all up with lots of love.
Yeah. I just put a couple quick cards, and I'm just, visualizing there with a little Tigger. Feels like he's aware of what's happening, and on board, like Debbie said. You may have told him or something, but so here's little orange cats tolerating it, sitting with it. So he's on board with the decision of what's coming next because it is his time to cross, go into retreat, stop the spin, move to the other
Look at his little face. He's ready to go. He's looking to spirit.
and looking up like that's my next adventure. I've talked before that animals, it's easier for them just to go with it than it is for people to have all this mental fear stuff that comes up. They just go to the next level. He also says, please don't feel like a villain, Barry, don't carry around a thing. It says grudge, but he's not talking about that. Don't feel guilty that this is what we're doing, that you did anything. Now, but he's ending that with, yeah, she has kidney disease. She's a little girl, little Tigger. Oh, little sweet pie.
Right.
But she just wants to throw this out there, so I'm going to include these two. Paw it forward and pounce, decide to act. So that is, your spirit doesn't end when your body shuts down. It goes on. And there's stuff after that. And I keep saying she might look at the idea of coming back and act on it. So that's all I'm saying. I don't know why she gave me those two cards at the end, but I think it's just to say there's more, you
Yeah,
know.
I think too, Mark, part of that too is she doesn't want she feels like you need animal energy in your life, Brooke. And she's like, please don't hesitate to fill your life with animal energy.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
She
They all
feels like you need animal energy in your life. So whatever you're going through too, Brooke, she doesn't want to. She's done her job with you as far as regulating your energy and being with you and your life up till now. And she feels you still need that. She's like, I'm not done taking care of Brooke, and so I think that's part of what you're getting there, Mark.
yes, and also a lot of times when I work with people who, they've lost their pet and
Hmm.
it's really hard, and their first thing is I never want to get another pet. But I'm pretty much always guided to try to encourage them to.
Hmm.
Not only do they want to be back with you, but there's all these pets that deserve a loving, beautiful human companion. And
Hmm.
you would just be able to give that to another one, and there's so many looking for that. But
Hmm.
um, I'm so sorry you're going through that today, Brooke. It's the hardest decision. All right. She's on board, though, and I think it's going to go pretty smoothly. Um, let me jump around here. So let's look at Odd Girl Scout. Are you still here?
Hugging you, Brooke.
Yeah. And then Ann B after that.
Girl Scout and NB.
Yep, I'm getting a lot of people off your channel today.
And
There's girls.
Girl Scout is here. Um, Brooke, I just want you to know you can't see all the chat, but there was a lot of love coming for you and Tigger.
There's Ann B too. Okay, Ann, you'll be next.
All
Um,
right, perfect.
thank you guys for hanging in there. Yeah, Brooke, that's okay. Um,
Odd Girl Scout.
and Brooke, before we move on, and then Deb, I want you to read that. I'm just asking Pan to kind of go there with little Tigger and just be there, like holding the energy around him. Something I would always do, just call in Tigger's angels too, just to help that to be smooth and an easy transition. Doesn't mean it's not hard or what, emotionally, but to make the process, not scary and easy. And just asking Pan to see that the angel's there, and he says he will. Okay.
Okay, Odd Girl Scout. Okay, wondering about my Siamese cat LaRue in the great beyond. She meant so much to me. I want her to know I love her, and I'm so sorry I left her when she had a cough and passed while I was away. Aw. Okay. LaRue. Okay. Queen LaRue. Queen LaRue. Um, she comes in just very regal, so that's why I called her Queen because she's so very much aware of. You must have told her a lot how pretty she was or something because she comes in very aware of her beauty. Um, she's she you need to know right up that she has no she's like uh, there's nothing she's not holding any challenge energy towards you in regard to having to do your thing when she had a cough. There's no connection in her spirit in regard to that. All she thinks about you is love. But she also gives me the sense that she also felt like she was the boss of the household, like she was in charge. Does that ring true to you, Girl Scout? Anyway, uh, if not, that's how she, even though that's how she felt she was in charge, large and in charge there. Love her though. Anything else you want to say? She, um, she let you somehow. She was a star. Yeah, she is pushing like you know, like a little note, like you would write a little note and fold it up. She's uh, it's like a little message to you, but she's batting a little piece of paper towards you, and I'm going to sit with that a minute and see if I can get what she means by that. And Mark, you go ahead.
Okay. Well, my mind's going in a specific direction, but um, odd Girl Scout, do you have another cat since then? Have you gotten another cat since LaRue, or you don't have another cat? I'm just wondering about that. First off, you want to get up here, little missus? Come on. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Antoinette. We'll get you next time, or try anyway. Thanks for letting us know you have to go.
Who has to go?
Antoinette.
Oh, Antoinette. Okay.
Saying
Next time, Antoinette. Thank you for letting us know, though. That's so cool. Yeah. So Girl Scout says we do not currently have a cat, but did have one after she passed, Roxy.
Right. I don't know. It's weird. All these cards are like about being back there. So, I don't know. You said you had one, but now you don't. I don't know how long ago this was. And then when you got Roxy, I mean, did you get her afterwards, or was she just surviving? Anyway, I feel like now she could be talking about just spiritually being with you, but it feels like when she came right back or something like that. Or maybe she's thinking about it now, but these cards look more like I already did it.
Oh.
So I don't know. It would depend. I'd have to kind of know a little bit more. Only because
we already had Roxy. I felt like we were walking on me as I slept. Yeah.
Okay.
100% on that.
It could be more like this, just her energy stayed there, like that.
Very present.
Right.
She wasn't done. She's saying her job wasn't done with you. You know how she was like, queen of the house, the star. She felt she was not done doing her job with you, and so she stayed in her ghost form for a while in her spirit with you. Then I feel like then she truly crossed over, but she still visits now.
Right.
Showing me this moving of this little piece of paper, so I feel like she might move stuff. And so I don't know if she did that too when she was like, how cats sometimes bat things off. So I don't know if she does that in spirit as well. Interesting.
Well, I think she does try to make you know she's still around. Also, she came back for Roxy. She felt like she was teaching Roxy or something. She feels like she knows a lot and everything, and that I don't know. It feels like she came back to visit with her friend Roxy, back and forth. But also, I would see how you might sense her on the bed with you. Surprise! Oh my God, here I am, boo! Like I'm still poking around, and letting you know that spirit lives on. Truth, let it show that we're still around here. Even now, I still don't know exactly how long ago that was, but even now, her spirit is around, and you can connect to it. commune with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay.
Girl Scout, I love her, and I do hope that you decide to get another fur baby because she really wants to. Because she's very connected to you. It's a soul connection, so it's soul contract. She's been with you lifetimes. She wants to come back to you.
Right. So that's also what those cards were talking.
Yes, that's what Mark was saying.
Possibility for that. So that's a good thing to consider. Right. Okay. Let me see here. I have so many questions, guys. I'm just going to try to hit up a couple of you on my channel.
I was just laughing because Lisa sent me. She's at the airport. She left this morning,
Oh,
and she took a picture of this this guy, white dudes for Harris.
love it.
That's why I was kind of laughing.
I love that. Is that
Right?
Lisa Foster sent you that?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
at the airport. Right,
yeah.
I dropped her off this morning.
Yeah. I was trying to find this one question I saw somebody else. Okay. Hi, Amy. Are you still here? And then Jackie Cirillo.
Amy.
Oh, wait. Did I tell somebody else I was going to read them?
Yeah, you had it was, who was it? Yeah, it was Lisa Smith at the airport, not Lisa Foster.
Okay.
Yeah, Lisa Foster is here with us right now. Jackie's here. Amy is here.
Okay, great. Those two. But then I think I told somebody I was going to read for them, and then I lied and changed it. So
Okay, who else did we say? We'll write it down.
I'll be able to tell here in a second.
Was it Ann B? Lene says Ann B.
Okay, great. Thank you,
Okay,
Ann B. Let's go to Ann B first, then I'll get to those other questions.
Ann B, and then we have, who else? We have
Jackie Cirillo and Amy Sika.
Amy and Jackie. Okay, I have it written down. So sorry, guys.
Right. There's tons of questions.
Monday.
I have to scroll up and down, then I get all confused. Okay. Hello, my 17-year-old cat Leo. Hi, Ann.
Hi, Ann.
Has been in renal failure for over a year. He's been crying through the house at night. Is he seeing our other fur babies? And is he ready to go? Okay.
All right, Leo. What's going on? Okay. All right.
It's your little kitty cat, Leo. Hey, Leo.
Hi, Leo. Aw, he's like I don't know if he does now, but he was kind of a cuddle bug with you. He liked his cuddles. He's kind of is he a mama's boy? If not, he gives me that energy though. Anyway, I'm wondering, it feels a little bit more achy. He feels a little achy.
Yeah.
I don't usually get a pain feeling when we dive into this stuff, but he's giving me a sense of feeling a little more achy. He is seeing in spirit. That is 100%, and it is a little more active at night than in the day for him, as far as spirit stuff. It's like he he can't keep up with the spirit animals.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a sense he's ready to go, though. Are you?
Not immediately.
Yeah, not quite yet. Not almost, but not.
But he sort of looks like he is getting closer. It is like sometimes that meowing is about talking to, spirits from the other side. They kind of come in, to kind of help him get used to the idea. Oops, what happened? Did I lose myself? Yeah. Said I disappeared. Okay.
You were not. I mean, you never disappeared from us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Um, so he's getting close to that. Um, let me see here. I don't feel like I don't get him asking you to take action.
Not yet. Mm-mm.
Um, so that might mean he's just going to pass on his own, uh, without getting more sick or, more like that. And he's getting close, though, because I got the old
Yes.
stop the spin card, which means, he's looking into that. Right. And they're there to help him make that easier. It's, you'll hear stories of that with people too. It's not much different. As they get closer and closer to transitioning, they'll have visitations from past loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that with several of my family members who passed like before saying, mom's here in the room or whatever, and we don't see them, but they're seeing them.
Anne says, yes, he is a love bug. He's such a love bug. This is a good time, though, Anne, for you to have this time with him to kind of start your goodbyes, is what I'm getting as well.
Right.
We're just all giving you big hugs.
Right. And the renal thing is, it's not great. You could have lived longer without that. That's what's
Mm-hmm.
kind of doing it,
Mm-hmm.
changing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I have to remember.
Oh, so we have Anne, B, Amy, and Jackie.
Okay,
we did. So Amy and Jackie.
I just have to figure out where they are again. Okay, here you go, Amy, and then Jackie. Well, this is a more happy question. Yeah. Will I be able to adopt a Chihuahua puppy when it's ready to be weaned? Or is there another puppy out there for me? So you already know of a litter?
Chihuahua puppy when it's ready to be weaned? Or is there another one? Okay, so you're looking, it sounds like she's looking at one.
Yeah.
And or is there another direction she needs to look? Oh, I just got to know. Don't look. This baby wants you.
Yeah, I feel like it too.
Wow, that was a strong
Yeah. I think.
I hope you pull that Chihuahua card out of that deck.
Well, I didn't even use. I switched over.
I'm going to get my Chihuahua deck. I'm going to get the deck and see if I can see what happens.
Little cute Chihuahuas. My Chihuahua's kicking me in the back. I hope I don't have to spank your butt. My little Chihuahua.
Taking over the chair.
Yeah, Amy. So have you already seen this litter? And have you got your eyes on one in particular? Yes. I think that's a yes to that question. I get it's in this litter, and it's this one. You're supposed to pick it.
Oh my gosh. This literally, I'm just shuffling away these. These cards are so big.
Yeah.
This card flew out.
And that's the jump off the fence or something, right? That's that one. Yeah, get off the fence.
Get off the fence. I'm the only choice. Is that a chihuahua? Is that a chihuahua?
Yeah, those are like little long-haired chihuahuas.
Oh, okay.
Right, and it's like there's no need to keep deciding. You already got it's me. Don't go looking.
Exactly.
Don't go looking. Yep, I feel like, well, first of all, I just pulled the string, and here she is hugging her animal companion. So that to me is a big old fat yes that it's in this group. Even the magician coming up, like it was created for you, sort of in a way, and the fact that you even knew of them, or the Humane Society told you about them. Yeah, I think it was made for you, and I think you're supposed to get it as soon as it's weaned. This is a weird hangman, but look, she's giving him milk. The woman.
Oh.
So as soon as he's weaned, he can go off the cross and come to you. That's the what you're waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Shandy, Chihuahuas are so rotten, but oh my gosh, the love from them. Yeah, I know.
Okay. I have to. I can't even with.
Okay, go.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You saw me just shuffle again because I'm like, oh well, I'm going to continue shuffling and do my regular cut and the whole thing. Did the whole shuffle again. Da da da. Did the cut.
And that came out. Look, it's about choice too. And like, do I choose this one or should I keep looking? That's very interesting. I think they want you to go ahead and pick one. So put your bid in. If it's the Humane Society, go
Oh,
ahead and put your bid in ahead of time. Um, but I think it's kind of meant to be your little doggy.
oh, yeah.
Very cute. Love it. So we didn't get anything that said, no, let's keep looking. Nothing. It was all. So love it. That'd be fun. A little Chihuahua puppy.
Keep us posted, Amy.
Yeah. Okay, now let's go to Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
My cat Jack is in kidney failure. Can you tell me anything about how he's doing, please? And thank you. Okay. Jack.
Jack.
Now, of course, Debbie and I are not vets or doctors. Debbie's kind of closer to a doctor than I. She's at least sort of a mental counselor, sort of.
You have any mental issues, just go.
She has mental. No, she's a counselor and stuff.
Hilarious. Okay.
Yeah.
Jack. Jack is content. He likes his little area. He's showing me a specific area he likes to look out the window or this view. Anyway, and he's very content. I'm not getting a sense that he's ready to go. You might see some changes in his activity level or something, but it doesn't concern him. He's like, I'm not concerned. He just, as long as he has that place where he likes to lay, that's his favorite. He's very content. He loves when you pause and give him a little scoochie scratch, and he's content. He's happy.
Yep, I think he doesn't seem. It's not like he's walking around in pain, really. Even with kidney failure, he does feel a little out of balance. So, he might be peeing a lot or not enough or something like that. He feels a little out of balance, but he's not really. Beyond that, he feels kind of the same. He's not feeling super.
He loves to lay behind the TV and look out the window. That's he's content. He's happy.
And as long as you're just, he's still focused on his friendship with you and how much you love him and care for him. So he's still pretty content to be there, even with this thing going on. So it's not, I wouldn't think he's just, he's up there laying and looking out the window, but he's enjoying it. He's not being achy. Yeah, every time I walk past him, I rub his head.
That's exactly what he loves. He loves that.
Right. So I don't think he's at the store or anything.
No. And look the card I got too.
Oh yeah, you got the same exact card. You guys, these are big old decks too. There's a ton of cards.
There's a ton of cards in there.
I don't know. I know how to use. That's so great. I love it. Of course, you got the same card.
Yeah.
And that, that card, it kind of speaks on being content, not being in pain, or just still enjoying his love and the
connection to you. Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Well, we're getting close.
So now we have, we did Amy and Jackie. Okay. So now we're on to whoever you want.
There's so many. Do you want to pick one?
Okay, let me take a look. Where's my thing? Okay, start.
There's still like 20
Oh,
questions.
I wanted to read someone we haven't. Uh, okay, I have not seen this person before. We have JLK, JLK,
Okay, let me see where they are. Are they at the top or at the bottom?
247.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, 11, 12, 147.
Got
Sorry.
it. Oh no. Okay, there you go. My kitty Zara died on Saturday. I'm so sorry.
Let us know you're here, JLK.
Yeah, are you still here?
You're welcome, Jackie.
Okay.
Thank you, Lisa. Yeah. A lot of questions again yeah, JLK's here. Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay.
So your kitty cat passed on Saturday. Um, you heard her meow and felt her strongly yesterday. Am I
Mhm.
keeping her bound here by my grief, or is she okay? Yeah. No, you're not keeping.
No, it's her choice to help you with your grief.
Yeah.
Um, and they come from the angelic realm. You know what I mean? So they're just uh, don't worry about her and her crossing and doing her thing. She knows what she's doing. She is there to help you with your grief. Um, and also she loves you. Oh my gosh, she loves you.
Yeah.
In her heyday, she was very playful, and she she was very aware. She had this awareness of her, of everything. Very attentive and aware. Very smart. I feel like she was very much like a medium herself, a psychic medium little cat herself. Zara was perfect name for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
No, I love that. Now this, see, today is Monday, so that's just a couple days ago. Uh, you know, you didn't keep her here. She's in heaven. She made the cross. Look at this cute little face. Bliss, contempt. So she's like on the other side. That's fine. But from there, she can visit. Look, it's like conundrum. I'm up here, but I can still come back and forth and visit, especially right now because there's a lot of energy going on. And she can still like kind of feel you missing her. And so she comes and visits. Now, so I pulled those two cards. And then the last card, they all keep, every time we're reading on these guys that are just passing, they keep hinting to maybe what might be coming next. So you get geode, manifest from thought to form. So, I often get this conundrum card when we're looking at a next step after heaven, and maybe contemplating the idea that you can return to form. You don't have to stay in spirit. So already kind of thinking about that a little bit. Or maybe you talk to her about that
Mm.
even.
Mm.
I'm wondering about that, JLK. Anyway, so the answer to your question is no.
But I
Go ahead.
have this one, and it's I just like the picture for
Too.
the heavenly cat. She is
Yeah.
so beautiful. I'm so sorry, Jayaka. That's always so hard.
Yeah. Let's look at this little comment. Thank you so much for the reading you did on my new rescue Chihuahua, Nella Chihuahua, Chi Chi. Oh, several months ago. You were right on. Oh, thank you, sweetie. He's
Oh,
doing great and he knows he's loved. No one can believe it.
yay!
So glad you hung in there and it all worked out with your little sweet baby. Thank
Yay!
you for giving us
Bless
that update
you.
because it means a lot to me. It gave me goosebumps. So there's that.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
especially
Well, we're at time.
we sure are. And we have like, 18 more questions. So yeah, that's the way that goes. But I enjoyed all your questions, you guys, and we tried to hit a bunch of new people we haven't read before. And I hope you guys appreciate that. And all of your little animals, we were so happy to, be with their energy and
Mm.
read on them for you guys. It's great joy. If anybody's ever interested in a personal reading, Debbie and I both do that. And so you can contact us about that if that's something that you're interested in. And we'll be back next Monday on Deb's channel. And we'll continue on with this with our animal loved ones.
Yay.
Yep. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Still got 74 watching. It's very nice of you.
Oh, beautiful. Love you guys.
See you soon.